Some of us, including me, have been down at the bottom and need to receive food like this. I've been to the pantry. I was injured 3 years ago and we had to hit the pantry every week. But I've been down to where getting food out of the dumpster and stuff, so nice to be back up and working again. It's nice waking up every morning and not have to, hate your job. So it's nice coming in because you know what you're doing is good. So I can't complain getting up in the morning.
You can see it too. You can always walk up to the pantry or like walk outside and see all the people lining up that need food. And that's your reminder right there.
Look at the wrong person.
That's your reminder right there. That's what you're coming here for.
You think about people donating loose items that they bought at full retail, where when we have money, we can shop at 25 cents on the dollar and buy truckload quantities from generous companies like Kraft and General Mills and Nabisco that sell to us well below a food retailer wholesale price. So we can really stretch those dollars. And we hope to keep growing that bulk food purchases. There are some misunderstandings or misperceptions about the hunger relief process in general. We as food banks rely on the government. About 67% of the meals that those hungry families rely on come from SNAP. And then another 15% or so is the school lunch and breakfast program. And then by the time you add in WIC and the emergency food assistance distributions that go out through the food banks, that's 90 to 91% of all meals for the hungry in this country. And it's also true in our area. So all of the efforts that Gleaners does, or that 30 million pounds of food a year, is 4% of the meals. So the role of the federal government programs is huge. And in a year where the agriculture bill is being scrutinized very carefully in Washington, it's a bit scary for those of us that are hunger relief leaders, because we know that if they make any significant cut in any of those federal programs, we do not have the resources to fill the gap. So if they cut SNAP 5%, that's more than everything Gleaners does in the entire year. On a frequent basis, I see people out in the parking lot, coming in and out of here in tears. It is hard to walk through the door of that food pantry and ask for help, particularly the first time. And I was taking somebody through not that long ago on a tour of the pantry. It was a donor we were taking through, as we often do, and a gentleman who was sitting in the front row of the chairs there waiting for his turn jumped up, introduced himself, and I said some polite, nice to meet you or something, and he didn't let go of my hand, and he told me his name a second time. He said, "No, I want you to remember my name, because I'm not going to be in this line very long. I'm going to get back on my feet. I will come back here, and I'm going to make a donation, and I'm going to hand it to you." And I believe someday I'll see that guy, and he will be back on his feet, and he'll make a donation to help the next people in line.